especially your little doggies and their paws, because remember, they're on the surface a lot longer sometimes than you are. This weekend in Essex, a special Dog Days adoption will be going on Saturday and Sunday. Going on. By then, the temperatures will be lower, so you can go hang out in Essex and say hi to Robin Zubretsky and Rachel Fearnly, who are both with us, with what I think is a great operation that's been going on for a number of years, right?
15 years.
15 years. Take us through how it all came about.
Well, I've worked with Dog Days for a few years, helping coordinate events, and it's their 15th year anniversary. They started in Essex, and so it made sense to bring it back. And Robin deeply cares about dog and dog charities, so it seemed to be a perfect fit.
This is unfortunately, we do our pet on a set every week, and my daughter works at an animal shelter. There's never a shortage of dogs. There's never a shortage of dogs looking for forever homes. But this is always one of those things that you put it together, and there's always smiles at the end, right?
There is. There are over 60 dogs that are looking for adoption this weekend, and we're hoping to find them some forever homes.
Right.
So there's a lot of information out there.
We should point out that these are all, for the most part, local dogs, because we want to take care of the Connecticut dogs, meaning they're not being brought in from other states, right?
It's Connecticut first,
yes.
And then because there's 60 of them, they are bringing them from high-risk areas as well, but they always take care of Connecticut first.
High-risk shelters, that is, which means if you don't know at home what?
It's the shelters that will euthanize dogs if they're not adopted in time.
So there is obviously a time crunch involved with this.
There is.
But, we always want you to make sure that you are doing it, sanely in your house. Don't just bring in all the dogs. But take us through the process. What happens on Saturday and Sunday?
Well, Saturday and Sunday, first of all, the process starts way before Saturday.
Yes,
and
it
Sunday.
does. Yes.
So we are actually starting with the tent set up on Wednesday. The dogs will be brought in before then, and the paperwork is already started. Some of the dogs are already being looked at.
Spoken for.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Applied for.
Applied for. And we have a lot of volunteers helping us with places where the dogs can come in and be bathed and prepped for their adoption.
That
A little more with that, of course. We should point out, we just showed you pictures of beautiful Essex, one of my favorite towns. And the River Lane, the boutique, has been part of this for a long time, yes?
Well, we just started with the Dog Days last year. We did the Humane Society, so we have a love of animals, and part of our objective is certainly to give back, so we're very happy to participate with this.
All right, we're going to get to the bell in just a second, because I want to see. But what do you hope folks take away, even if you're just coming down to check out the Dog Days?
Yeah, it's amazing how many people don't even know that they're going to adopt a dog and then come in and can't help themselves. So we do encourage people, honestly, to apply early. It is quite a process. They take it very seriously, and they're trying to find the forever homes for these dogs. So if you're interested, you should definitely go to the website and apply.
They have doubled their output in the last few years, and they said to me before the commercial, talk about the bell, and I was like, why is the bell here?
Every time a dog gets adopted, the bell gets rung. So
we hope to have a lot of bells ringing in Essex this weekend.
I would imagine, kind of goes in concert with the way the look and feel that Essex brings.
Totally.
Absolutely, it'll fit in well. Put the information up on your screen if you want information on how to find out more about the Dog Days adoption event. Again, they're looking to adopt up to 80 dogs. That's a big number, but it can be done. It's over at the River Lane, Saturday and Sunday. All the information will be on our website at fox61.com. It's funny you say that. People don't realize that they're going to adopt until it happens. Years ago, when Max came into our house, we went over thinking the kids and I were just going to foster a dog, and then 20 minutes later, he was ours. So best of luck this weekend.